What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video for us to check out. You already know what it is. Video we're gonna check out today is about a female rapper out of Chicago. She goes by the name of Mellow Bucks. She was throwing an album release party for herself. I guess she was dropping a new album, new project or whatever, and then ended up getting shot up, man. 14 people, well, not 14, my bad. 4 people was pronounced deceased from that situation, and another 14 was injured. Total between 14 and 19. The reason why I say that is because everything I've looked at and checked out trying to get an understanding of what happened, I've heard 18 people got hurt total, and I've also heard 19. Either way it go, for sure, 4 people was pronounced deceased from that situation. And no matter what, man, it's still an unfortunate situation. So let's send some prayers and condolences up to all the victims' family, friends, and loved ones, anybody that was affected or going to be traumatized from that situation. That's a lot of people, man, getting hurt and injured and stuff by gun violence, man. It got to stop. Also, her current boyfriend and good friend was victims of that situation, so they lost their lives. They was both a part of the 4 that lost their life, if I'm saying it right. But anyway, let's go on and jump into this, man. It's a crazy story, bro. You already know what it is, man. And before too, also one more thing, bro. There's stuff in here YouTube's not gonna let fly. So, the video I found, I'm gonna have to edit some stuff out. Y'all just gotta use your imagination. So y'all do gotta leave right now. I just sent 1,000 fucking pictures. You don't run shit. Y'all help with me, so y'all do gotta get the fuck out right now. You tripping. You not running shit around here.
Y'all gotta check on y'all people. I'm not even finna put this camera on them. Check on y'all people if they came to this spot right here. Y'all, it was just a drive by. I was just sitting down. I'm sitting there drinking my coffee. My friends say they shoot. We stand up. It was just rounds going off. It's all females on the ground, y'all. All females on the fucking ground. All females, y'all. It's a, oh my God. Y'all check on y'all people. They shot all females. I'm not going over there because I don't want y'all to, I'm not showing them. Oh my God.
Man, so check on y'all people, so this shit crazy, man. Come on. And we right here by where the old Green doctor is.
this is the part I cannot show. Y'all want to know what's being seen, y'all go find it on your own. But yeah, man, this crazy world we living in, man. I know people already know that, bro, but it's just like, it just never gets better. It never ends. You know what I mean? It just, every day, all day, 24/7, man. Just senseless murders, senseless, pointless crimes, pointless reasons of doing this stuff, bro. Like, I don't know the ins and outs of what happened, but what would make you want to shoot up this private event, man? This sister, I don't know her dealings in life, in the streets, and I'm not going to insinuate nothing, but what I do know is she was throwing an album release party for her project. And bro, that's something big, bro. People trying to boss up, level up. And this is how the whole event ends up, with people losing their lives and people traumatized, people, injured. That don't make no sense. And it's not just Chicago. It's not just Chicago. And in this situation too, she ain't only take the loss of her event being ruined, but she also lost a friend and her boyfriend. So this is just horrible, bro. This is crazy. We was having so much fun in our private little life. Couldn't leave each other alone. Glued to my hip every day. It's not a night we ain't spend together. I'm so effing angry. You was woke. I held your hand until I couldn't. You talk to me clearly. I ain't get boo. I'm effed up. My bad. I'm trying to read this, bro. This is crazy. My heart's so bad. Yeah, man. It's crazy. I guess this is the friend. Damn, shorty. My motherfucking dog. My brother. Oh, man, that went too fast. Wow, what a bond to break. Wow, what a bond to break. My heart's so effing heavy. I love y'all. I love all y'all dearly. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My bad, man. It's plopping up small on my screen. Pause it for y'all to kind of read it a little bit.
Well, Valentine, Chicago fire crews were here a little bit earlier this morning, still cleaning up the scene hours after this all unfolded after 11 o'clock last night. We know that 18 people were shot. At least 4 were killed.
Well, we need more ambulance out here. We don't have nearly enough.
How many more ambulances are needed?
At least 2 or 3.
Video from the scene overnight shows the chaos as crews rushed to the wounded. This happened around 11 near a restaurant and lounge here on Chicago and Franklin. A violence interrupter who was at the scene says the victims were shot as they left an event hosted by a local rapper. Now, investigators say a dark sedan pulled up when at least one person inside pulled out a gun and started shooting into a crowd of people outside the restaurant and lounge. That's when police said the suspects drove off. First responders rushed to the scene and took the victims to multiple hospitals. People who live in the area say they heard several gunshots.
So, hasn't been that bad in a while.
Now, police are still investigating, but our source tells us investigators believe multiple shooters were involved back here live in River North at this hour. Chicago police also tell us they are still looking for suspects at this hour. Of course, as we learn more information throughout the morning, Tanya and Val will be sure to bring you the latest from River North. Back to you.
Christian, thank you. And of course, there is a heartbreaking scene at Northwestern Hospital where many of those victims were taken. Stephanie Wade has been talking to families there. Stephanie.
Tanya, it really is just absolutely heartbreaking here at the hospital right now, where police just gave updates on the condition of victims here to mourning family members. According to police, 9 people were taken here to Northwestern. That is half of the 18 victims in this shooting investigation. Others were taken to Stroger Hospital, Mount Sinai, as well as Illinois Masonic. One woman I spoke to tells me her daughter was shot in the chest. Her daughter's girlfriend was also shot and injured at a mixtape release event in River North last night. Video from the scene shows multiple victims being rushed to waiting ambulances. This parent was here at Northwestern for several hours waiting for information on how her daughter was doing. She describes just the sheer chaos.
But her girlfriend got shot too. Her girlfriend told me that the ambulance, when they put in the ambulance, they took her out of one ambulance and put in another one. And she said they told her that they was transferring her here. But it was several people out here standing around trying to find out their loved ones was at Cook County, at Stroger.
And Val and Tanya, I have to tell you this heartbreaking update. We learned just moments ago that woman's 26-year-old daughter has died from her injuries here at Northwestern.
Wow, that's crazy. So I don't know if it's more than 4 now, if it's just still 4 people that lost their life. Very heartbreaking situation, man. I hate to hear stuff like this, just, period, man. And, this could be anybody's family members, loved ones at any moment. And here this young sister is just trying to, turn her life up and do something, better for herself. And whoever these people are, man, you can rest assured they gonna get caught, bro. They gonna get caught. And for whatever the reason, man, it couldn't been that deep, bro. It ain't never that deep, bro. I done been turned away at clubs before. I done been, not invited to stuff as well, bro. Oh well, bro. Come on, bro. Go get your own motion. Go turn up in your own lane. You don't get mad, come back and shoot up the place. That's just the most immature, childish, sickest thing somebody can do, bro. You just shooting in the crowd. You don't care who you hit. You don't care who these people are and who these people who love these individuals, because you mad. Crazy. Please be careful out there. Take care of yourself, man. All fun ain't good fun too, you know what I mean? And I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Just like all money ain't good money. You can't go everywhere. If you feel just the slightest amount of like bad just energy, you know what I'm saying? You just feel like something's wrong. Your intuition or any of that's just telling you get up out of there or don't go at all. You gotta learn to listen to that gut, man. You gotta learn to listen to that. It's there for a reason. We was created with it for a reason, you feel me? And you'd be surprised how many people lost their lives or even got, caught in a situation like this because they didn't listen to their gut feeling. They didn't listen to that intuition, you know what I mean? And they went anyway. So, and I'm not saying that, this environment was that at first, you know what I'm saying? But even still, you just got to be careful out here, man. The world is just maimed right now. It's a lot going on. You feel me? A lot of haters, a lot of jealous people, a lot of people that's just real crash dummies looking just to crash out. They don't even know why. But that's just what they own. They looking to derail their life because they're miserable. They ain't happy. You got a lot of these YNs. They think this is what makes them real and a real gangster. All of that is by going out pulling goofy missions. You know what I mean? And this ain't it, bro. There's no code in the streets no more. And women and children, they used to be on a list of do not touch. Under no circumstances do you do that to a woman or children or elderly. Guess what? The world we live in now, that don't matter. It matters to a lot of people still. I'm not going to say it don't matter to nobody. But as y'all can see through the social media, through the internet, the news, so many babies, children, women, and elderly are losing their lives because of nonsense that's going on in the world, bro. It's not just in the black communities. It's not just at black events. It's not just here in America. It's everywhere. It's not just in Chi-Town. You know what I mean? I still call it Chi-Town, but Chicago. You know what I mean? It's not in Chicago. Just only in Chicago. It's everywhere. And, one thing I believe is the only way it's going to get better, man, is everybody got to stand down, bro, which, I ain't saying that's going to happen, but that's the truth, bro. If you really want peace, go be around people that want peace, people that want love, people that want to heal, people that want to boss up and grow. Quit saying you want to change in your life, but you keep being a part of the problem to the world because you literally go hang around and engulf your life with all those people that are on that path of destruction. You know what I mean? It's almost like the world needs to be split up, not divided by race and nationality and culture and all that, but more so, do your ass want to live and be peaceful and watch your grandbabies grow old and have a family and do right by, society, other human beings, or do you want to be over here? Because that's what it seems like it is, bro. People need to pick, bro. This in between, that shit's over with, bro. But, hey, I'm just me, bro. You feel me? I can't say the world, it's going to take everybody working together. That's how I feel. But until then, man, you already know what it is. I'm going to say stay loving on yourself, loving on your loved ones. Even though life can be a great experience, for a lot of us, it's still short in a lot of ways. So live your life to the fullest, man, and do it the right way. Do it the healthy way. Be there for people. Love your people, man, because you'll never know when somebody can be gone. They can be here 1 month, 1 minute, and gone the next. And just take care of yourself. You know what I mean? Keep chasing your goals and your dreams. Keep leveling up. Stay away from that bullshit, that negativity, man. You already know it's out here, bro. Real talk. And it's not going nowhere no time soon. So, you know, we gotta put up a good fight. It's a spiritual warfare, bro. It really is. It's just a spiritual warfare, and you gotta stay down and come out on that better side. You feel me? But yeah, I appreciate all the love and support as always. I just like to make that clear every once in a while. Y'all supporting my channel, the vibes, you know what I mean? Just bringing some awareness of stuff that's going on in the world, some entertainment, just some videos, man, just straight to the point reactions, man, you know what I mean? And I just appreciate y'all once again supporting me. Real talk, all the love and support. It's not going, you know, I'm not overlooking it at all. You know, I'm taking it very serious. But hey, till next time, man, y'all stay on y'all grind. Y'all know what it is, man. Let's grit.
Cause nigga, I like money and nice shit. My swag is priceless. My bag is righteous. You mad? I got the